Okay, what actually led to this particular crash? What the oil companies continue to produce the oil in a huge quantity, and there was no demand just because of the lockdowns, because of the COVID-19 pandemic, or were there other factors as well?
Really is it. I mean, that's kind of the very, you can go into a lot of other detail, but on a broad basis, that is it. World demand has crashed anywhere from 25 to 30 million barrels a day off of a base of about 100 million barrels a day at the close of 2019. There have been really almost no signs of any cut in production up until maybe recently. The U.S. shale industry was continuing to pump it out. The Saudis and the Russians failed to put together their OPEC Plus agreement at their meeting in March, so they all went home and increased their production, or at least kept it steady, even as demand was crashing. Now, there has since been a deal among the OPEC Plus nations, Saudi Arabia, Russia, and many others, but that's not even supposed to kick in until May, and it's questionable whether how much impact it's going to have. It was only supposed to cut about 10 million barrels a day, a little less than that. And it was supposed to do it in a market that lost demand of about 30 million barrels a day. So you can see even there continues to be an imbalance. And the big problem is now for somebody producing it, yes, it's always great. You can put it in storage, sell it forward, and still be able to profit, but you're literally running out of places to put it now.
Okay. Mr. Sullivan, how much do you think that the price war between Saudi Arabia and Russia has worsened the things? It's just been alluded by Mr. Kingston as well.
Well, absolutely, Jawad. That played a very critical role in the collapse of the oil prices, because the failure of the OPEC Plus countries to agree a production cut happened as the coronavirus and medical emergency was raging at the same time. So, yes, that was a catastrophic breakdown. And what we're now starting to see, of course, President Trump seemed to intervene in encouraging the Russians and the Saudis to come up with a production cut that John just referred to. And it also looks like, the United States, and John can speak to this better than I can, but the United States will also have to cut production by 2 to 3 million barrels per day.